children, third question is very simple. Given below are the seats won by different political parties in the polling outcome of a state assembly elections. So in the first column you have the political parties A, B, C, D, E, F, which you will be representing it on the x-axis. A, B, C, D, E, F. 1 centimeter ke draw madi children bar graph. Okay, now so 1 centimeter gap you will be leave in between the bars. Seat 1 they have given, that has to be plotted along y-axis. See, seats 1 anta bardidin y-axis kada, illi political party A, B, C, D, E, F. So x-axis 1 centimeter is one party, political party and barili, don't write simply party. Y-axis 1 centimeter is what and okay. Illi nodi, seats 1 least bandu 10, highest is 75 children. That is the reason I have chosen 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Up to 80 I have chosen since highest is 75. Plotting is very simple. They have asked draw a bar graph to represent the polling result. Which political party has won maximum number of seats anta kelta idare. So A 75 andre children, it will be here. Political party A 75, B 55 andre here. C 37 andre, after 30 you will count counting. I have shown you already many times, you will do it I hope. D is 29, E bandu 10, only 10 less. Next bandu F is 37. So here it comes. After drawing the bar graph with bars in between the, gap with gaps in between, please shade it inside like this. This completes the bar graph. Now if you see, political party A has one maximum number of seats with 75 seats anta, you will write the second sub question. Fourth one nodona iga. The length of 40 leaves of a plant are measured correct to 1 millimeter and the obtained data is represented in the following table. So there are 40 leaves of a plant whose length are measured. That is in terms of millimeterly. Millimeterly length measure madidare. And it is found to be 118 to 126, 127 to 135. Like this the given class interval is. And number of leaves they have given in one column. Question is, draw a histogram to represent the given data. Here they are asking us to, till now bar graph in between gaps we did off. But now they are asking to plot the histogram. Histogram andre, we cannot draw the bars like this with space in between. We know histogram is used to represent the continuous distribution of data. That is the reason, first if you look, after 118, 126, next class interval lower limit 127 ide. 126, 127 andre, it is not continuous anta. So they have only given us hint in the bracket. First make the class interval continuous, but in test or exam seriously don't expect me to give all these hints. Histogram ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು, ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು whether given class interval is continuous or not. If not, make it continuous. How do you make it continuous? By subtracting 0.05 from the 0.5 from the lower limit of the class interval, add plus 0.5 to the upper limit of the class interval. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ children, 118 ಇದೆ. 118 minus 0.5 is 117.5. Again you have 126, I added 120 plus 0.5, 126.5. Again 127 in the 0.5 I have subtracted, so I got 126.5. Next add 0.5 to 130 and 135.5. So I have made it continuous by subtracting 0.5 from each lower limit, adding plus 0.5 to each upper limit. And this is about the number of leaves which has fallen down, and this data class interval is length of the leaves in millimeter. So along the x-axis we are plotting the length in millimeter, whereas number of leaves we are plotting on the y-axis. Now here, instead of choosing the scale, what we will do in histogram usually is children, class interval na ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, see, x-axis 1 centimeter is 1 CI. CI ಅಂದ್ರೆ class interval, you know. So x-axis 1 centimeter I have chosen to be one class interval. Andre 175.5 to 126.5. You need not write 126. You can write 135. Why? Because 126 is overlapping, continuous idella. Like that 177, 117.5, 126.5, 135.5, 144.5, 153.5, 162.5 and 171.5, and last class interval 180.5. Like that I have chosen all the values of class interval. Each class interval na x axis ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Y axis ಅಲ್ಲಿ we have number of leaves. So 3 the least, sorry 2 is the least and 12 is the highest. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 up to 14 I have chosen since 12 is the highest, and you need to plot. Here children 1 centimeter the bars draw ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲೂನು ಹಂಗೇನೆ 1 centimeter bars only you draw, but it should be continuous with no gap in between. So if we plot first class interval 117.5 to 126.5 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ how many number of leaves? 3. So 2 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ 5 lines you will count, that is 3. 126.5 to 135.5 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 5. ನೋಡಿ ಈ ಬಾರ್ ಇಂದನೇ you will start. This will become 6, little low I will go like this. It will be continuous children. One ಅಂಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತೆ bars, okay na? You should not leave gaps. Again 135 point ಇದಾಯ್ತು 9 next. So ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ 9? ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? So 9. This is 9. See, I am attaching each bars. Next 144 to 153 andre it is 12, which is maximum. This is 12. Next is 5, which comes here. This is 5, this is 12. Like this upon each bar you should write. I already said you 5 admala 4. This is 4 and this is 2 children. This is first value what we have chosen. Like this, see, you will get the histogram. It is same like doing the bar graph only, but only difference is there will be no gap between the bars. This is about the fourth problem. But sub questions are there. Second sub question is there any other suitable graphical representation for the same data? Same data andre for the continuous distribution, any other method you know? Bar graph you cannot say. Why? But this is not for the continuous distribution of data. But frequency polygon curve is another method children, where again we plot it for the continuous distribution of data. So your second sub question answer will be yes, there is one more method, that is frequency polygon curve anta you will write. Third sub question, is it correct to conclude that the maximum number of leaves are 153 meter long, and why? If you observe here the number of leaves 12, number of leaves 12 is the maximum number whose length is from between 144.5 to 153.5 children. So if only 153.5 was there, then we can say 12. Here only political party A had 75 votes. So we said political party A has won the maximum number of seats anta. Here the data was not continuous, but in this case it 144.5 to 153.5 length alli in between alli 12 number of leaves ide anta artha. It is not like all the leaves measure 153.5 millimeters. So hence we cannot say. Though the number, what you will write is no. What was the question? No, it is not correct to conclude that the maximum number of leaves are 153 millimeter long. From question you will write by writing no, because it is in between the class interval 144.5 to 153.5, which doesn't mean all the leaves are of the length 153.5 and they are in between 144.5 to 153.5. Anta you will write one sentence. If you want, you can put it in your own words as well. This is about fourth problem. Fifth question is, the following table gives the lifetimes of 400 neon lamps. Lifetime in hours is given. See, 300 to 400. If you see here, the given data is continuous children. 300 to 400, 400 to 500, 500 to 600, hangide up to 1000 number of lamps they are given. Represent the given data with the help of histogram. Here, for this problem, you no need to add or subtract anything to make it continuous. Why? Because the given data is already continuous distribution. Illu histogram plot ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. See, 300 to 400, 400 to 500 andre illa children, as we have chosen 1 centimeter as one class interval, allu hange ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. 300, 400, 500 anta up to 1000 you will write on x-axis. Number of leaves, least is 14 whereas maximum is 86. So how you will choose the scale for y-axis? You think, okay na? And continuous bars you should draw for this. That is about the 5th question. 6th question you do it on your own, no? And represent the given information with the help of histogram. You do how many lamps have a lifetime of more than 700 hours. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ 600 to 700 ಇಂದ you should consider ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ. Why? Because we all know that 600 to 700, though number 86 is there, 700 will be considered in the next class interval where it is 700 to 800 children. That is the reason 700 to 1000 ali what all values you have, that is 74 plus 62 plus 48. You add all these numbers 74 plus 62 plus 48, which are the number of lamps of last 3 class interval which has the lifetime of 700 to more than 700 kelidaralva. So 700 to 1000 ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ in total you will count and write their sum. 74 plus 62 plus 48 ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೋ those many lamps have life more than 700 hours ಅಂತ. That is about the 5th question.